Hello everyone, this is Untitled Heart, and today we are doing a pick a card reading all about messages for love for the month of December. I am very excited to do this reading today. The video I'm going to post next is who is your husband, so get ready for it. You asked for it in my community tab, so I'm very excited to film that video. But I made it in my plan to film this after this one, so we are going to have some back-to-back love readings. But you know me, I love that for me. I love that for you also. I love the fact that people really seek out their perfect partner out there. So yeah, let's do this monthly reading today, and the next one is going to be all about your future husband. So yeah, let's get to it. This is pile number 1 with this lovely pin with the person who is in love. This is pile number 2 with Cupid, and this is pile number 3 with the pink love heart. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from a description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with this beautiful pin with the person in love. Let's see what is the message for you, the love message of December. We have the Ace of Swords. That's a lovely, lovely start. I see connections and reunions happening for you. This is lovely to see. I mean, December is and with the holidays coming up, December I can say is the month where most reuniting is happening, reuniting with family, reuniting with friends, and maybe reuniting with your childhood friends, or reuniting or going back home. So I feel like connections are going to be the most important thing for you for the month of December. And it doesn't always necessarily have to be people from your past or going back home or something like that. I see that you are meeting someone new here, and that is absolutely lovely and amazing to see. The Ace of Swords corresponds to a new beginning in communication, and having the clarity of mind to see that the other person in front of you is, a real one, a keeper, someone who you can spend time with, someone you can talk to, someone who is not going to break your trust. I see that your connections are going to build based on trust and effort. And of course, how good the communication is with the other person. I love that for you. And this is an amazing start to have as a December love reading. But yeah, this main focus for you for the month of December as it comes to love, everything has to do with communication. Maybe the person you are going to meet very, very soon is a very good communicator, or at least someone who doesn't keep their feelings to themselves. They're not that secretive. They like to, pursue the person they have an interest in. They are interested in. But yeah, we have the Temperance card, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. That's beautiful. I love this. There is balance here with this new connection coming along for you for the month of December. I see love happening. I mean, with the Temperance card, there is and the Six of Pentacles. Both of these cards have this message that balance and having a clear mind and a clear heart is one of the most important things for you right now. Maybe clearing out some misunderstandings also with people around you. But yeah, I see that you are meeting someone who sees you as an equal, someone who understands your mind and understands your heart, understands where you're coming from, and not only they are a good communicator, they are also someone who is very generous with their energy, very generous with their efforts. The Six of Pentacles corresponds to someone who is very generous, a good gift giver, someone who can provide to others, without asking back. Even though, it is always good to give back when you receive, because we need to make this energy flow, just like the Temperance card is all about going with the flow and keeping our mind and heart in a balanced, energy. The Temperance card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, so maybe you are Sagittarius, or the person that is coming along towards you is a Sagittarius. As you know, Sagittarius people are very philosophical, they like education, they are so, when they are into something, they fall in deep, and they're going to learn everything about it. So I really see that there is beautiful energy. This person comes along, they want to get to know you, they want to learn everything about you, and not only everything about you, they'd like to know like your friends and where you work. They are interested in all the aspects of your life, because they want to get to know your surroundings. They are not only interested as to what you show towards them, they are also interested in your surroundings and where you're coming from, so that they can cross-reference, and see, the potential, if you are a good match to them. I don't see that this person is going to waste your time. If they are someone who is genuinely interested, believe me, you will know everything. You will not be left like with questions when this person comes along. This person is here to answer your questions, so feel free to ask them. If there is someone around you who tends to ask you a lot of questions, they do it so that it is easy for them to identify you like as a potential partner, but feel free to ask them questions too, because communication needs to be, a back and forth thing. You can't just sit there and expect them to like explain themselves if you are not asking questions. Maybe this is a good invitation for you to communicate a little bit better, practice the art of communication and maybe the art of seduction as well, because I see that maybe when you fall in love, when you it feels like you want to know everything, but you're not really sure if you want to ask the other person. You're getting to know them by only their surroundings and you forget to ask them questions. So this is a good invitation for you to you know ask them. It is just as simple as, you can invite them for a coffee if that is something that you want to do. But yeah, this is just a good invitation that you can communicate and ask them whatever it is that you want. I feel like this type of person really loves to be asked a question, because, love is about giving and receiving also. I mean, especially with the Six of Pentacles, there is this energy of giving and receiving and having this balance between I gave you, effort and time, and it's not like they expect it back, but it is always good when one wants to give back, the same energy as the other one. The Six of Pentacles also makes me think of someone who is very good with their money. They have more than they need and they are very charitable. Maybe they work in not work, maybe they volunteer and they spend time with people in need, that is a very Sagittarius thing, if you ask me. At least the Sagittarius people that I got to know, or people with Sagittarius risings or Sagittarius moons, maybe also Mars and Venus. I see that people like to volunteer, and especially for animals and the poor also. But yeah, this is just something that I see as a tendency with people with those aspects in their birth chart. They don't have to have them, of course. But yeah, so far all good. I see good energy coming along for you for the month of December. Let's see if you are going to spend this spend time with this app. Oh my god, we have the Lovers. I didn't see that it flipped. Oh my god, we have the Lovers. You are so lucky. You're so lucky. It feels like this person is the one, It feels like you understand each other. It feels like everything was meant to be. It is especially interesting that December is the last month of the year, and I see things coming to a conclusion with a specific someone. I see that especially like with this person, maybe they are again a Sagittarius. With the Lovers card, the Lovers correspond to the zodiac sign of Gemini. Again, maybe they are a Gemini or you are a Gemini. Maybe there are placements in your birth chart that are in the zodiac sign of Gemini. But you know, this doesn't really have to mean anything. I'm just saying it just in case someone needs specific messages that they need to know. I know they have worked for me in the past, and this is why I bring them up, especially the zodiac sign aspect of things. But yeah, anyway, we have the Lovers. I see that you spend time with this person. I see that you're going on dates. I see that you're trying to find the middle path with this person. I see that you have similar energies, you know. When one gives, one is good at receiving it, and when the other person decides to give, the other one is thankful and grateful that you know, you gave them something, you know. There is this energy that you are moving parallel to each other and not against each other, or you know, intertwining lines, you know, now we are together, now we are apart, now we're together, now we're apart. No, I see that you are on the same page with a specific someone, or you're coming along with a conclusion about someone, and the conclusion is that you are in love and you need to explore your emotions. You need to get to know your own heart and your own feelings. I see beautiful things happening for you. I mean, we have the Lovers card. I mean, of course you're going to have the most beautiful December ever, because you spend time with this person, you spend beautiful energy, you share a lot of things. Like I said, it feels like you're sharing gifts. I mean, this is especially with the Six of Pentacles here. Of course, you're going to share gifts. It is the holidays. But yeah, I see that a must thing that you need to know is that with the Ace of Swords we have clear communication. So in order for this outcome to happen, you need to be clear about your intentions and your communication skills, and maybe ask the other person what they need, you know, because you can't expect someone to just read your mind, you know. You need to be able to always express what you need to express, so that the other person understands and knows what to do next. I'm not saying that you have to ask for everything and, you know, go to the other side, but it is always good to not stay in your mind and speak up and express yourself. Let's get one more to see the outcome. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have our cards. That's lovely. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my, I love this. I love this for you. You are going to feel so good, guys. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of fertility, the Queen of receiving, the Queen of wealth and abundance. I see someone who is confident in who they are. I see that you are, again, you're getting very good at receiving. Maybe this is something you didn't really recognize that it was a problem before, but now that you do, it feels like you are finally getting to experience, you know, the feminine side of things. And the feminine side of things is being good at receiving, being good at supporting, and being a good listener, and, you know, provide with comfort and solutions, you know, to other people, you know, through dialogue, through comfort and support. I see that you're taking your time with yourself also. I see self-care and self-love, you know, acts towards, you know, yourself. I see that you are receiving gifts and you are able to get gifts for other people as well. I love this energy for you for the month of December. It gets to feel so good for you. I see that you are experiencing like wealth and abundance. You feel abundant. I mean, especially when it comes to love, we have the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. You know your worth. You know who truly gets to become the one person for you. And if someone is not the one, that is perfectly fine. You're going to find your person very, very soon. It doesn't have necessarily to be someone you already know, because with the Ace of Swords, we see new connection happening here. And I see huge love energy coming towards you. Let's get to the charms. let's get my charms. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Everything fell like on top of the main card. Oh my god, we have the little bell, which makes me think that, yeah, the new connection is arriving. The teapot makes me think that you are sharing good times with people and friends, and maybe you're getting to meet this person while you are out for coffee or out for tea, just by yourself or with your friends. The purple here makes me think that you are into spirituality and you don't and you need a little bit more, you need to focus on your spirituality a little bit more, maybe this month. Or maybe when it comes to love, you need to think about it a little bit more spiritually, where your soul feels comfortable. And if your soul doesn't feel comfortable around specific people, you need to take a setback or cut them off if they are not making you happy. We have the star, it fell in the reverse. It makes me think that you're not really taking time for yourself, because you are so into getting to fix and help other people, so you don't really spend much time for self-care or self-healing, but that's okay, because with the Queen of Pentacles I see that happening for you very, very soon. So this is just something that maybe you need to consider. Maybe you have some certain talents that fell back and you are getting to it again in the month of December also. Or this person that comes along has similar interest as you. We have what is it? Oh my god, I broke it! Oh no! That's interesting. That's interesting though. Oh my god, that's sad. A friend sent it to me. Oh my god, what is it with me today? Oh my god, I made so much mess. Gladly it didn't fall anywhere in my in my spread here. Oh my god. We have hourglass here. So the hourglass basically means that it was about time that things are starting to work out for you, and it was about time that you got to meet this special person in the month of December. But the fact that I broke it while casting the charms, that is very interesting. It makes me think that you I think that you have shifted. Maybe you have shifted your mindset during this year, and it finally clicked to you that time is not that matters. What matters is quality, and if something is not of quality in your life, you just don't spend time thinking about it. You don't spend time with people who are not at your level. You're not spending time with potential partners, or who do not worth your time. This is what I'm getting with the fact that I literally broke my hourglass. Let me put it right here so that I don't make a mess. Thankfully, I have other charms that have this specific message, so thank God it didn't have to be that bad. Oh my god, we have the ring that says friend. So yeah, maybe this new connection comes at first as a form of a friend, or maybe someone close to you who wants to get to know you a little bit more. They have a crush on you. With the charm, with the guitars, it fell in the reverse, which makes me think of the star that fell in the reverse also. I think that you have a certain talent that you don't really act towards it. Maybe it fell back because of your schedule or something. Maybe you need to get back to it. We also have more music here. We have the band Queen here. It can also correspond to the message of the Queen of Pentacles very, very well, if you ask me. But yeah, I see that music is very, very important. Maybe the person that comes along has the same music taste as you, and you are getting to bond over that. We have the yellow purple here, which makes me think that you are very positive and you only expect good things to happen to you, and that is a very, very beautiful mindset. We also have the green, which makes me think of money and material things, and maybe spending more time in nature is something that will help you so much. I know it sounds weird when I say this, especially with the winter months. If you are watching and you live in the northern hemisphere now, the temperature is dropping and the winter months are cold here and it gets to snow and stuff, and people question, why do I need to spend more time in nature? It's cold. Maybe you need to spend more time in nature when it is cold. Maybe it is something that you get to experience, maybe spiritually also, while you are out in nature, maybe in these extreme temperatures. The keyring makes me think that you are very connected to the people around you. Maybe this new connection again makes me think that is someone who is kind of close to you, or maybe they follow you on social media or something, and they get to send you a little message here. The dragon fell in the reverse, so I feel like they have been holding back for a long while before they came, towards you. And we also have this charm with which is a coin. I like to call it the donut coin, which makes me think that this person is unique. They are not the kind of person that you usually get to meet out there. And the button makes me think that you are connected to this person, just like the keyring. This is what I'm getting with all the charms that fell here. We also have the serotonin chemical type, design over here. It fell right on the temperance card. This person is going to make you laugh so much, and it is going to feel so good to be around this person. This person makes your brain just produce all the serotonin and dopamine to, experience happiness and, all the good energy for you. Let me do the letters now. And yeah, let's see what letters we have for you who chose pile number 1. Let me put them in an order and I'll be right back. Okay, so for the letters, we have R, X, K, M, A, H, A, O, W, or an M. I think that though is a W, sorry for that. J and another W. These can be letters like the initials of the person that are coming along. Maybe they spell something. I can't really find something right now. Maybe karma, that is an interesting one. Maybe it is because it was a long overdue thing, especially with the hourglass that you got before. We have the letter jaw. Maybe this person has, a perfect jawline, and it's just something that you like on them. We have the card ha or ho. Now with the holidays, we listen to Santa Claus all the time, with saying, ho, 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 yeah, I'm not really sure what other words I can find. We have the word row. Maybe, there was a chain of events that need to happen before you get to know this person. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Feel free to comment down below if you see another word that I cannot really see right now. And yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. I love to read your comments, so leave them down below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, because I know you love my videos, you love my readings. The positive messages are coming all the time, and I love that. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you know when it is that I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, though that might change, in the future. But yeah, that is all from me. Thank you again for watching, and I see you in my next one. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the Cupid charm. Let's see how the month of December is going to treat you love-wise. We have the moon card. With the moon card, I see secrets coming towards you. I see that you are receiving, information about other people. Maybe you have a secret crush, maybe someone else has a secret crush on you. Maybe it is the second one. Someone has a secret crush on you. They have anxiety around it. I see that they are very nervous when they are around you. Maybe it feels like they have ghosted you. Maybe it feels like they are not even around, but they get to spy on you. But you are receiving some kind of information about this person, and this information involves so much emotion, because with the moon card we have, as a personality, the moon card corresponds to someone who is very emotional, someone who feels their emotions in deep, but they are also trying to rationalize their emotions. You acted this way, so I'm doing the same to you. Or they are doing the completely opposite thing of what they are thinking about. When the right thing to do is follow along with whatever it is that you feel. When someone has a crush on someone, they need to express that to the other person. You don't have to hide, you don't have to try to seduce them or something different. You just go to them and tell them that we can go out on a date, see how things are going, if you are about that, and go about your day, or go about finding the person that is going to do that for you. No, with the moon card we have someone who is secretly tapping into your energy, someone who, I don't know, they are just so secretive about their emotions, and it gets rather confusing because you get to know things, and information gets to you maybe from other people and not from the main source, which is the person who is interested in you. So that is a very interesting start for the reading. Let's get more cards. Let's see, what is this secret crush? What is this secret that is unfolding towards you? We have our cards. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles. That is very interesting. We also got this card in this specific place for pile number 1 also. That is very, very interesting. This person is around you. This person feels like a friend to you. With the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, I see friendship between you two. And this friendship might as well become, a good relationship. With the Knight of Cups, I see someone who maybe has asked you before, to go out on a date with them, or they have showed that they are interested in you, in the past. And maybe that you didn't give them an exact answer, or you didn't understand that they have flirted you before, but you treat each other like equals. There is friendship, there is good connection. I see that this person offers you support and advice when you need it. You offer them support and advice when they need it. I see back and forth energy between you and this specific person, that they show interest towards you. This person loves you in secret, and they have been loving you for so long. It is just so hard to deal with this. Maybe this is why the moon card also lets me know that there is anxiety, around this topic. Maybe when you are in the same, friend group, and they get to ask this person if they are interested in someone, they just cross their arms and they get defensive. They don't really want to talk about their feelings or their emotions or their crushes. It feels weird to them to talk about it. Again, it feels like they have made a move towards you before, and maybe this is why it gets awkward to express their emotions again, because maybe they feel like you have friend zoned them, or that you are not interested. Maybe you were in a relationship when they got to show you that they are interested in you, and or maybe you had a crush, and when this person asked you out or showed interest towards you, they didn't want to get involved while you are in love with another person. I see many scenarios. This person makes too many scenarios in their head. Maybe you do too many scenarios, and maybe you feel like you can't fix anything between you and this person. I think that you both in this connection, I see that both of you make big deal out of nothing. It's not a big deal to ask someone again out on a date. If you are, especially if you are interested in them still, months after the first, proposal for a date came to one. When you like someone, you need to act about it. You need to take this feeling, these thoughts out of your head and do something about them. Hiding from your emotions only, you know, it takes a lot of courage, you know, to make the move again and again and again. But you know, persistence is what the universe wants mostly to, the universe likes discipline and persistence. When you persist on something, you can't fail, you know, you are only winning. So I see that this person has made the move. Maybe they have made a move towards you again and again, and now they question if it is worth it in the end. So even though it feels like this person is very friendly, very worthy, really, they have all the good things in the world. Because again, with the Six of Pentacles, I see someone who treats you equally, someone who always provides for you, someone who is always a shoulder to cry on and listen to you. And with the Knight of Cups, I see someone who is ready for a relationship. I see someone who is ready for a relationship, someone who is ready to move along with the next step. The Knights correspond to the message of movement. Someone making a move towards you, someone proposing something to you that works for you, and you can find, you know, a middle solution to something. But with the Moon card, I see that they how do I say this? I see that they are thinking things again and that they need time right now. It's not like you lost your chance or something like that. But yeah, this person is stepping back a little bit because they have given so much, and they need some time to focus on what it is maybe that you want, or that whatever it is that you showed towards them that you want, and maybe reconsider what it is that they want to do with their feelings towards you. Again, it feels like this happens in secret. The Moon card also corresponds to the sign of Pisces. So maybe this person is a Pisces, maybe you are a Pisces, you know, and you know, you're kind of an overthinker, or this person is an overthinker, and anxiety is getting the best of them. So maybe this is why it feels awkward when they get to flirt, or maybe they do not flirt at all. They are just around you as a friend, doing favors for you, and it is just too hard to understand if someone likes you because like you are a good friend, or they likes you, likes you, you know. Let's get more cards to see the outcome of this reading. Let's see how the month of December love-wise is going to unfold for you. We have our card, and it is the Ace of Swords. Oh my god, someone is coming along with clear intention and clear communication. Things are clearing up. This moon energy is not gonna last for a long while. Let's see. We have the Page of Cups. Yes. That is a big yes from the universe, that this person is going to try again and again and again and again until you are theirs, you know. I see love interests. Maybe it is not just one person, maybe they are multiple people who show, love interest towards you. I see the fact that love is all around you, and I see that you're the type of person who recognizes it, but you get to experience some setbacks, maybe because your experiences before were not that good. But the thing is, I think that you see things quite clearly, and I see and you see clearly when someone wants to talk to you and show you that they are there for you, you know. What you need is clear communication. Maybe the next time you are around, a big company and stuff, and one asks another about their love lives and stuff, you can say that you are looking for someone, maybe if you are single, of course, that you are looking for someone, you want someone who communicates their thoughts and their feelings, and they wear their heart on their sleeve, because you can't really pinpoint when they show interest or when they are flirting. This is something that can help the other person understand what type of love you're looking for, or what type of love you understand as love, because everyone understands love in different ways. Some people love to show love differently than what it is that they receive it, for example, I have a friend who loves to give gifts, as a form of love. They like giving gifts. They give me things all the time, but their love language is words of affirmation and quality time. So it can be quite different what you receive and what you give, or what you understand as love from someone else. Just that needs some insight, some reflection, in order to see what it is that you need to know in order for you to understand if someone is flirting with you, they love you, or they're just not that interested in you. So that it is clear for you that the other person, has feelings for you. How else is this going to be? How else will you understand if someone likes you or not? Especially if if they are, the type of person who hides behind their finger, and you don't really know if they like you, or they are just, a friend. The Page of Cups, again, lets me know that this person is someone around you. They are a friend of yours. They are someone who wants to explore their love life with you. They want to explore their emotions with you. Maybe they come off a little bit immature, or you don't really understand their ways of flirting as flirting, or you find it quite how do I say it? You find it quite funny when they flirt. Maybe the way they flirt, and if they have flirted with you before, you take it as a joke because you don't. This is not your type of flirting. You don't understand this as someone showing interest towards you. But yeah, I see clear communication coming along, and maybe this person, shows interest again towards you. They show their intentions with you, but again, maybe their way of speaking is not, it comes off quite immature and, very, again, friendly to you, and you don't really get it and understand it as as flirting, or you just feel like you do not really match this person. So this is up to you, of course, how you're going to manage that. But again, I see someone who likes you for who you are. I see someone who worries about you. I see someone who, when someone else shows interest towards you, they really get it, the fact that other people like you. Maybe they get jealous. Maybe this is why they get kind of immature with their behavior also, with the Page of Cups. That is the message. But again, they see you as the prize. You are the prize to them. You are a quality person that they really want in their life, and it seems that like they are so interested in you. It seems like Cupid has crushed them with the arrows, and like they can't get you off their mind. So I see love happening for you. I see communication. I see that you are a lovely person to be around, and I see things involving from friendship to a relationship, if that is something you are looking for. But all in all, I see someone who is close to you. Maybe again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a friend. It can be someone you spend a lot of time with. Again, they don't have to be a friend. They can be someone you work with, for example, or someone that you meet at work and you get to spend more time together. This is what I mean when I say they are kind of in your circle. Let's get more charms. Let's get to the charms. Let's get to the charms to see what is the outcome of this reading. Yes. Oh, that is interesting. Let's see. Let me move them a little bit around. We have the letter N, which this specific letter N makes me think of new beginnings. So it is perfectly indicated with the Ace of Swords there, that a new beginning is coming along. Interestingly enough, we have the Sun over here. There is also a Sun tarot card, but we have the Moon. So I feel like there is you are finding the balance between what is real and what it is not, because I see clear communication coming along for you, and everything falling into place. We have the Donut coin, which makes me think that you know that there is someone who is unique and meant to be for you, because we have a donut coin. These are not normal anymore. We don't see those coins every day, but you will know when the right person will make the right move at the right time. This is what I'm getting with this coin. We have a pin. It fell upside down. It is the queen pin. I love this pin. It is one of my favorites. I have it in my charms because I really don't know where to put it. Literally, my style does not really involve pins and these kinds of accessories. But anyway, the queen fell in the reverse, so I think like you have certain talents that you don't really have time to focus on, or maybe even though you are at the right place at the right time to explore your emotions, you just fell back into your own trap. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve the attention or love that someone else is showing you. Maybe this is why the queen fell in the reverse. We also have another pin that fell in the reverse. We have the Hard Rock Cafe pin. It has a bird over here that flies to the skies. It fell upside down, which makes me think that you feel trapped in this situation. Maybe again you have been having thoughts about this for so long. Maybe it is years that it has been like this, and you still don't recognize if this person likes you or not. And I still feel like this month of December for you, and the first half of the month, you are still going to question if this person likes you or not. And by the end of December, you're going to have some certain information that it is going to help you understand, their intentions, and, you're going to understand if they flirt with you or not. We have the Frame, which again fell in the reverse. I see that you do not really see things clearly. I see that you look at everything through, like you are the painting, and you are hung up on the wall, and everyone is looking at you and judging you, which makes me think that you don't really have an all-around kind of vision of who you are, and you focus too much on how other people perceive you, and you need to just calm down a little bit and see what needs to be done. What you need to reflect, a little bit on what it is that you want and what it is that you need to focus, not only for the month of December, but for the next year and as well. We have the Dragon in the reverse also. This is how it's supposed to look like. It fell in the reverse, which makes me think that this person does not really have the courage to make another move soon. But by the end of December, we're going to have some movement. So don't be afraid. This doesn't really have to mean so much for the long run. And we also have the Gold Heart. I love this charm. It is one of my favorites. This person has a heart of gold, and especially with the Sun, I see that this person is really worth giving them a chance. We also have the dice. It is the number the 12 dice, and it fell on the number 6. That is an interesting one. Number 6 in tarot corresponds to the Lovers tarot card, so that is especially interesting. But the 6 is, in the houses, in the aspect, astrology and stuff. The 6th house is the house of Virgo, and it is all about, how one feels useful in society, and how they are useful in their family, and how they are useful, by themselves, what they do for others and stuff. This can also indicate that you're going to meet this person, some kind of, while you run errands, or when you go to pay a bill, or, a hospital or a bank. It can be, things like that when you run errands or when you work. That can be also indicated with the sixth house. Let's get your letters. Let's cast the letters. And let me put them in an order and I'll be right back. Okay, I scoot the charms a little to the side. We have the letters F, G, U, K, O, V, O, R, U, S, Y, J, and M. Let's see what I can find for you as a word. That's hard. Let's see. I get the word gov, which makes me think of, government, sixth house, errands to run. We also have an X. I didn't see that. Not that the letter X is that helpful. Let's see. Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one because we don't really have that many vowels. That's so interesting. The letters can mean, that you meet someone and their initials are amongst those letters. It can be, the letters that their car, the driver's plate have. It can mean very different things. Sometimes they spell out funny things, so don't pay too much attention to them. But people request letters all the time, so this is why I am bringing them here. Oh, I didn't see we have more letters. Oh, I'm sorry about that. We have the letter K and the letter S. Let me look around. Maybe we have a little more. No, that is it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what words I can find here, but feel free to comment down below all the letters and all the words that you can find out, so that it is easier for other people to find words as well. So yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. Like and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you know when it is that I post a new video, which is every Wednesday and Saturday, though that might change during December or the New Year's. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with a pink love heart. Let's see how the month of December is going to treat you love-wise. We have the star card. That is a lovely start. I love that for you. The star card is an interesting one, when it comes to love, because especially for me, when I was about to start, my long-term, relationship with my now partner, I was getting the star card all the time. The star card, though, the main message of the star card is healing. There is this energy that one should take time to reflect upon themselves, what it is that they want, what parts of them are in need, to be worked on a little more before, they go out and make new friends or make new relationships and stuff. But for me, it also meant that I'm getting to meet someone who is going to help me so much with my healing, journey. They have this healing energy around them. So I feel like for some of you, it is going to be that you need to spend some time doing some reflection, some shadow work. And for other people, the star card, it can mean that you are meeting someone who is going to be so helpful in your healing journey. You're going to meet someone who is, calm, they are balanced, they ask you the right questions, they always ask you, maybe you are the type of person who wants to pick arguments for no reason, but this is the type of person who is going to ask you if you need a solution or if you want support, and you need to be able to answer them, and so that they can provide you, with whatever it is that you need at that point. So yeah, with the star card, I see someone coming along to show you who what you truly need, right now, what you need, is healing and taking time for yourself and balance your energy and maybe balance your whole life. I see that balance is very, very important to you. maybe this person is, you know, a big dreamer. I see that they have goals for themselves. They always find the energy during the day to do something they love. Maybe they are an artist also. It is also indicated with the star card. Funnily enough, the star card also indicates someone who works in healing. They can be, you know, a spiritual healer, or, you know, a doctor or something like that. But you know, something that has to do with healing, with the body, or, you know, the soul. Both of those need healing, especially with, you know, today's society. Everything makes us feel pressured, and life feels exhausting to, you know, to live. But yeah, with the star card, I see hope coming along, I see healing, and I see so much good energy coming towards you during even the darkest of times. Maybe for some of you, December can be quite a difficult month. Maybe you don't want to spend time by yourself this the holidays, or you want to spend time with people but not, you know, with your family. You are looking for your special someone. Where is the special someone? And you're questioning if you are worthy of, you know, your soulmate or something. You are worthy of everything that you want in your life. Never ever forget that, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. I see hope coming towards you. And let's move on to more cards to see what type of person is coming along. What are the love messages for the month of December for you who chose pile number 3 with the love heart? We have a card, and it is the 7 of Pentacles. You have been working very, very hard. Maybe it has been an exhausting month for you. You know, the previous months have been exhausting when it comes to work, and you did your best to find balance between matters of the heart and, you know, real life things, and especially between work and, you know, personal life. The 7 of Pentacles makes me think that you have been working hard, and that it is about time that you you know, enjoy the fruits of your labor. With the 10 of Cups, I see that you have already met your special someone. I see that you have met this person you know, during some kind of celebration, maybe a wedding, maybe a dinner date, maybe a birthday party. Or it can be like you met someone through, you know, friends and people you are close to. Maybe it is a family friend, or they are a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a cousin, blah, 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 blah. You know, there is some kind of real life connection between you and the specific person who comes along to you. The star card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aquarius, so maybe you are an Aquarius, or this person that comes along is an Aquarius, and it feels like, I don't know, to me, with the 10 of Cups, I say that you are already happy. Maybe you watch this video, maybe you are already in a relationship, and this is why the cards show up like this. But for those of you who are single and you're watching this video to see if there is any interest in the month of December, I see that there is so much interest towards you during the month of December. But for some reason you don't really see it. You feel like you are left in the dark. Maybe it feels like work life is getting the best of you, and maybe you don't really have the time for personal life or spending time with your friends. But I see that now is the time to take some time off and spend more time with your friends. It is pretty much indicated here that you have already met the person you are meant to be with, and things get in the way. Maybe this person feels exactly the same way. I mean, again, life is kind of hard right now, December 2023, with all the inflation, work, jobs, and you know, someone who pays good is literally absent. They are nowhere near to find. No one pays good. Everyone pays like the least amount of money possible, and it can be exhausting, you know. And for the amount of work that people go through, especially those who work in retail or, you know, marketing and stuff, it gets impossible to have a personal life of your own, especially during the holidays where sales need to be, you know, up to the skies. But anyway, I see so much happening between you two. Maybe again, this person showed interest towards you, but you were not quite in the right place to accept someone or be in a relationship because you want to work on yourself, or this person wants to work on themselves. But I don't know, this person wants to be with you. I mean, with the 10 of Cups, they see you as a perfect 10. They see how hard you have been working. They are a fan of yours, you know. I see that they are always the type of person who will always have your back. I mean, especially with the star card, they recognize you, they recognize your effort, they not only recognize your effort, they recognize your worth. So I feel like you need to see things a little bit more clearly. I think that you need to see the romantic parts of life, things that you see in the movies, to happen to you, you know. But I feel like you're the type of person when something romantic is about to happen to you, you don't really recognize it as romantic because maybe it is not innovative. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that word. You know what I mean, you know, something something brand new, something that no one has ever done before, you know. But I mean, if someone shows interest towards you, does it really matter how they choose to show it towards you? I don't know. To me, if someone is able to speak their mind, if there is someone who knows how to speak up, that is all that matters. And when they know how to be romantic and let you know that you are, you know, the best thing that ever happened to them, I mean, why would I want something more, something less than that? Oh my God. I think that you need to recognize the other person's effort a little bit better. And, you know, during this time of December, that you need to put a little bit more effort towards your work. Always make some time to give back to yourself, because work and personal life can become quite difficult during this time. And I see that you don't really recognize even your own effort. So I think that you need to spend some time and reflect on that, so that when someone comes along and shows interest towards you, you will be in the right place to recognize it and see, and of course make the right questions if this person is worth your time, you know, or not. Let's get more cards to see what the outcome of this reading looks like. What is the outcome for the month of December about your love life? We have the 8 of Wands, which is wonderful. Things are moving fast here. Things are requesting you to just go for it. There is no time wasted here. You cannot waste any more time anymore. With the 8 of Wands, I see that someone will show you interest. The arrows of Cupid have pierced them, and they want to move fast. They want to make this happen. There is so much interest towards you. I mean, especially with the Wands energy, we have someone who not only sees your worth, they want you now. They cannot wait anymore. They cannot just sit here and wait around until they are ready. They want to just they are going to burst otherwise. They're going to burst with the idea of not having you. I feel like this person, when they are in love, yes, they are going to they want to spend time with the other person. They want to be around them all the time. They know that their personal time one spent with by themselves is very, very important. But they will always be by your side. I mean, with the star card, where there is support, there is someone who is a good listener, and they always give out good advice. But there is always this need of relationship to move towards a direction, and they cannot be with someone who does not move towards the same direction as them, and that is perfectly normal. I mean, especially if they have communicated before the fact that they are interested in you, and you said, well, okay, I am too, but I can't be in a relationship now. That's okay. Take your time, take your sweet time with things. But I think that you need to give this person a chance, even when you are the busiest, because when people are the busiest, this is where the waters are being tested to see if you have the patience, if you have the desire to be with another person at all, because by the end of the day you are going to sleep with the same person in the same bed. Of course, if that is something that you are interested, anytime in the future. Not all people want to sleep together, with their partners and stuff. That is perfectly normal and up to you. But for the most part, most of us want to spend time with, the person of our choice, the person who we want, and we want to sleep together. And by the end of the day, you want someone who is good company, someone who wants the same things as you, someone who communicates what they have in their mind, and they're not going to leave you with questions unanswered. And this is the type of person who you will never have questions if they want you in their life or not. They want you, and that is like the end of a discussion. They want you, and I feel like they are just coming towards you. I said it. This card might also indicate some kind of traveling or moving from one place to another. Maybe you go on vacation with this person. Maybe they want to move in with you, or you want to move in with them, and there is this choice that needs to be made. But with the main card being the Star card, I see that you want to think things through about how things may or may not work out in the long run. But I see so much desire, guys. And I feel like when one follows their heart, that is the most important thing. And that is when the best outcomes happen. Most of the time, because someone follows their happiness, they follow their heart and their intuition. And especially when it comes to love, when someone does not follow and they sabotage themselves, they do not get the happy results that they want. And I see that you are receiving the happy results that you always wanted. The Ace of Pentacles makes me think that you are finally ready. You are giving in. There is some kind of amount of money that you need to give out for this maybe relationship to happen. Maybe it is the money that you pay for train tickets, or for a moving company to get your things to this person's place. Maybe you get a new job in order to afford doing that, or you're getting a new job where this person lives and you're moving towards them. Maybe you are getting a new and exciting proposal about business, or a new job generally, that pays you so much more money, and maybe they are going to keep you busy in the first months. And this is something that you need to communicate to your partner, so that they know what you're going through and they can prepare themselves for that. And maybe they can so that they know to take better care of you also. With the Ace of Pentacles, I see that for the most part for you, love is about practical things also. So it is not only about desire and healing and self-reflection, or even the fact that you want someone who is a close friend of a close friend, blah blah blah. You also need to know how practically the relationship is going to involve, because we have very much Pentacles energy. We have not one but two Pentacles cards out of the 5, and they both have similar energies when it comes, Pentacles is about material things. So you need to be absolutely sure about where the money is going and how everyday life is going to unfold for you and this person. All in all, I see that the end part of December is calling you to move fast and go along with an opportunity that is handed to you, and take advantage of it. Let's get some charms. Ooh, we got this one again. That is very interesting. We have the keyring, we have a little earring with the feather. This makes me think that this person is light-hearted and they want to make you feel good about yourself. We also have this black and white purple, which makes me think that not everything is in black and white. Some things need time and effort to unfold in a specific way. We have this specific tool. I'm not really sure how it is called, but it is a tool, which makes me think that you need to fix some things up before you move on, with something new, with a new plan. Maybe this person is someone who works with their hands also. I mean, I got this with the star card also. They either a creative individual, or a healer. So both of these jobs require tools, in order to be worked. We have the keyring, which again makes me think, we got another keyring in pile number 1, I think, makes me think that you are connected to this person already, you know them. They are around you in the keyring of your life. They are someone who feel very, very familiar to you. We have this coin, which is something, in my culture that we do. It says Happy New Year here, Kali Chronia. And this is something that we put in a pie, and every 1st of January, which is very interesting because we're doing a reading about December, end of December, and we cut the pie, and whoever gets this coin in their piece, they are the winner of the month, the winner of the year, and they are going to have a good year. Another charm about light-hearted energy and things needing to move fast. Both of these have a feather on them, so things need to move fast and you need to be light-hearted about it. We also have the bird, which makes me think that something important is happening here, and you need to be very specific and intentional with your goals. Maybe this is the 8 of Wands speaking. Things need to move fast, and the ringing of a bell is something that calls to you to go after. We also have another love heart over here. It has a flower in the middle, which makes me think of blooming love. So this again, it makes me think that the person you're meant to be with, the month of December is calling you to see a person who is a friend of a friend, someone who you get to meet organically also. And we also have this specific one, and it makes me think of mysteries and the unknown. It also has a hole in the middle, just like this coin, which makes me think that this person is unique, and they are going to sweep you off your feet, and their uniqueness is something that you really, really recognize in them. Let's get some letters. This can be initials or something specific that they spell out, that you need to know during the month of December. Let me turn them right side up, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, I think that is all the letters. We have an I, C, S, K, P, O, S, N, W, N, Y, J, K, Y, and U. That is the letters you need to know. Maybe you need someone, you live, in America, you're going to meet this person in New York, or, whatever letters, they spell the states or something. Let's see, I see, I thought there was an R. I was about to say that there is the word risk, but we do not have an R. Let's see. Let me try to find some words. I cannot really find. Maybe the word win we have over here. There's someone who will win you over and over again, and it is a win to be with this person, or they see you as the big win in their life. We have the JK, which makes me think of someone who is, they like jokes, they like to be funny and stuff. They enjoy good humor and, being around, people of their choice. We have the word sick. I mean, you need to be careful during, the month of December, because illnesses and cold is affecting us in our health. So this is maybe something that you need to focus on a little bit more, and especially with the PCOS, if you are someone with a uterus, you need to make sure you take care of your health, your hormonal balance, and specific things like that. And I mean, I'm not really sure we have the word SOS, so maybe with the bell, this is something very, very important that you need to focus on a little bit more during this time. As a name, we have the name Nick. I mean, this is my name also. I'm not sure if you know, my name is Nicoletta. You can call me Nick without a C, just Nick, because the C is not much needed. Let's see, what else? That's all I can see. You can type down below the words that you see so that other people can find them a little bit easier also. It helps a lot. But yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions and if you have ideas for future videos. As you know, I love replying to your comments, so feel free to post and comment down below whatever it is that you want to let me know. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you know when it is that I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, though I think that might change, in December or in the near future. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who kept this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company. It helps my channel grow. We are halfway to monetization, so help a girl right here. Subscribe to my channel. We are have fun content here. Let me know ideas. I will do anything you guys want. I post on my community tab all the time about what videos you want to see next, but always let me know. Don't be shy. Comment down below. We are a judgment-free zone here. And yeah, that is all from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.